This African Regional Dialogue on the Summit of the Future of Africa We Want and the UN We Need is comprising of think tanks across the globe to identify the challenges of insecurity, bad governance and human rights among other terrible indices bedeviling the African region. Declaring the dialogue open, the President Bola Tinubu, represented by the Secretary to the Government of the Federation, George Akume, expresses concern over rising terrorism in the African borders as well as the proliferation of small and light arms. He calls for measures to end the terrible activities in the region.
As a government, we are seriously concerned about rising threats of widespread terrorism across international borders, insurgency, and the disruptive intervention of the military in governance in Africa. May I urge the participants to find innovative and cost-effective strategies by which African Union would collaborate with the United Nations and the international community to stem the tide of the proliferation of arms and light weapons into Africa.
The former Chief of Staff, Professor Ibrahim Gambari, is optimistic that the outcome of the dialogue will provide solutions to the challenges facing the African continent.
We look forward to a practical outcome which will include the establishment of an African network of think tanks which will follow up on the recommendations of this dialogue to feed into the United Nations Summit of the Future, where all heads of states of member states of the UN, over 190 of them, will discuss what the future of the United Nations should be, and therefore we want our input to be part of the process.
The theme for the regional dialogue is Africa We Want and the United Nations We Need.